I've never seen myself as a leader. That's one thing. 25 years, without any leadership title. I always thought myself as a good engineer. That's it. And then through higher landing, it was pounded into me like, you know, who are you and all that stuff. I realized that, hey, even though I don't have the title, I also lead, right? I found my passion in hydrogen also from higher landing. I was pushed. I didn't like being pushed, but at the time, I I was just following the flow to find something that I can do outside of oil and gas. Jackie in one of her class kind of called me out and said, I don't see your passion. I was like, huh? And then you have to show your passion. So that's when I realized she meant, you know, I need to write more blogs, write articles in LinkedIn, right? So I use the media here, LinkedIn. So I started my articles. In total, I've written 9 articles about hydrogen, and actually that gets me a lot of connection. I get connection invite from people around the world, which is amazing. From France, from Holland, from Germany, Korea. It's just amazing. One of the reason Grant knew me before the pitch was through that, right? So I knew that he read some of my articles. That's all because of Jackie pushing me. I didn't get certified on my first pitch. It was part of Jackie's Market Yourself class, and she asked me, who do I want to connect? And I was blabbering. I mean, like, how about Grant Stram? He is the CEO of Proton Technologies. Okay, so she looked him up, and uh, she looked at his profile, and oh, I want him to be the Grizzly. Let me call him. So she called him there in class, and she told me to, you know what, ask him to be your Grizzly. So about a month after I sent him a message, he replied through LinkedIn. Grant also contacted Jackie, you know, saying that he's open for being a Grizzly. So from there, Jackie contacted me back and asked me if I want to pitch again because Grant was going to be there. So I said yes right away, and things happened from there. Being 25 years in the industry, I've gone through a lot of interviews and all that stuff, right? So, in my opinion, the Grizzly experience is like interview on steroid. In interviews, usually you go with with your experience and all that stuff, all the hard skills, right? In the Grizzly Den, you dig deeper into that, and you have to lay out there who you are, what your passion is, and all that. So yeah, it's interview on steroid. There's plenty of them. The first aha moment was that in the information session, it was the very beginning of the journey when Jackie emphasized on the soft skills, rely on the soft skills. That was kind of opened my eyes. Wow, that is so true. And then the second time was when I didn't get certified, and the feedback was that I'm selling the the wrong me. It got me to rethink about everything, and I realized that I can sell myself in a different way without really destroying my integrity. And then the biggest aha was the last one. You can get a job out of this. Amazing. Yeah, I got approached by SPE Forum, another reservoir engineer from Texas. She wanted to pick my brain and get my expertise on hydrogen. I was like, I'm an expert now, and like, wow. So I guess I guess to compared to normal people in the oil and gas industry, I know more. I was just reading hydrogen day in, day out. So that's how I get more knowledge other than people, the other average people in the industry. I'm planning to keep it that way. When I work with Proton, I'm gonna put myself out there to be to stay relevant in this media world. I've been let off 3 times. This is my third time. The first two, I was able to just rely on my hard skills and job postings, and I was able to bounce back pretty quickly. This time is different. It's really quiet. No interviews, no jobs, no, not even job postings. So uh, it was tough. I thought, at first, Higher Landing was just another outplacement company. But then when I realized that, and then, I got good vibe about this. This may be different. That's why that's why I applied and joined the group pretty much. With this outplacement company from Husky, it's just didn't work in this kind of situation that we're in right now, right? So that's what makes Higher Landing is different. Higher Landing kind of push you to on a self-discovery journey. It's just an amazing program. It's arranged perfectly. It was good. I enjoyed it every minute of it.